Is it still worth it to post on Facebook in 2023? We're going to talk about that in this video, so let's get into it. So there are 805 days left until reaching our target of financial freedom. If you haven't been following the journey, make sure you subscribe and watch some of the other videos leading up to this. But today on this video, we're just going to concentrate on whether it's worth it to post on Facebook in 2023. Now, I'm quite late when it comes to posting on Facebook. I started posting first on YouTube about 2 years ago, and then I started posting on Facebook maybe about a year ago now. Only recently, I've started to actually get paid from Facebook, and I'll tell you how that's going as well. So first of all, let's start with the pros about posting on Facebook in 2023. For me, because I make videos anyway for YouTube, for my driving channel, I also just post that same video on Facebook. So because it's easy like that, that's one of the main pros. The process of posting on Facebook is quite easy, especially when you can schedule posts. So you can bulk upload a few videos that you've made and then let them be published throughout the weeks without you having to intervene too much. Another pro to posting on Facebook is the Reels. Now, Reels are really easy to post. A lot of the videos that I make for my driving channel, I chop them up into Reels and then I can post them on multiple platforms. And when I post them on Facebook, they're really easy to do as well. And because of how easy it is, I can do that nearly every day. And now with the Reels, it's so easy to, now I don't want to say so easy, but it makes it a lot easier to go viral and then therefore meet the threshold for monetization, which is what happened to me. I posted one video which went viral. I managed to get the amount of minutes that was enough to get monetized. I was also able to get lots of followers from that one reel. They're not always going to be viral, by the way, but what I'm saying is you don't have to spend years working hard to go viral, because you could take one video, one reel, and then you can start earning money from your videos. Which then leads me to the cons of posting in 2023 on Facebook. And you're probably thinking, what? Money? Cons? How is that possible? It might be just my situation, but a lot of my followers are from South Africa and other parts of Africa. And I've got a lot of followers in America and the UK as well. Initially, the bulk of my followers were from South Africa. And I think that had a big impact on the kind of money that I was getting for the videos that I was posting, which is why for a while, out of all the free platforms that I was posting on, TikTok, YouTube and Facebook was paying the least, but it's slowly catching up. And now I'm getting more followers from the UK and America. I'm starting to see more of an increase in income. So it's a sort of a con, but a con that kind of improves over time. Another con that I've noticed recently, especially now that I'm starting to get more followers from the UK and America, is that there can be a lot of people that are quite toxic on Facebook. You don't get it so much on YouTube or TikTok, but Facebook, I don't know what it is, but people feel free to say the most stuff on there. And they'll sometimes even inbox you to tell you how they feel, how they feel about it, even over like a driving video. But luckily, I'm in the mindset that whoever says anything horrible, so I don't really pay too much mind to it. I just keep posting without worrying too much about what other people think. I've actually made a video about this, so make sure you check out this video, which shows you how to deal with people that are chatting nonsense in your comments. And most of the time, the best way to do it is just to ignore them. But sometimes if you want to interact with them, you can actually use that to your benefit to grow your channel as well. So make sure you check out the other video. I'll probably do more of that because I think it's quite important, because a lot of people get put off, or they'll start and then they'll get one hate comment or a few hate comments and think, oh no, this is not for me. But honestly, it's worth to keep going, because a lot of these people that are saying stuff, well, half of them don't know what they're talking about, and a lot of them just want attention. So the best way to do it is just ignore them, or sometimes respond to them. And always remember that it's nothing personal when you're doing it. Treat it like it's a business and respond to them as if you're a business. That's the best way to think about it. Because if you start responding on a personal level, you're going to get into a back and forth with people. And then you're going to get stuck down some rabbit hole of internet beef, which is very long. So keep it on the level of business, and that way you'll be fine. I think another con is that Facebook is kind of seen as the old people's platform by a lot of people, but there's still quite a lot of people there that will consume your content. And I think because of that, there's probably a bit less competition as well. People are less willing to go and post on Facebook, which is kind of a bonus for you. So it's a con that people think is, a platform for old people, but then it's also a plus, because then it means there's less competition on there, especially if you're posting content that's a bit different from everyone else, that does something a bit outside of the box that people don't always agree with, which I think my content does. My content is basically driving stuff, but I do it in a way that's not conventional. especially that some of the people that are on Facebook, they're not used to seeing that kind of driving, especially from a driving instructor. So they get a bit like, oh, what's going on? What's this guy doing? Even though what I'm showing them is the easier way of doing things. And in some cases, the more modern way of doing things, and the way they've been taught years ago is outdated, and sometimes it's not even, part of the test anymore. Let me not get too deep into it, but what I'm trying to get to is that even though people see it as an old people's platform, you can still go there and gain yourself a nice following. At the moment, I think we are on 175,000 followers and going more. I'm going to keep posting more videos, and then I'll do one of these videos maybe in a few months' time just to update, to see what's going on, especially on the monetization thing. I want to go a bit deeper on that on the next video and show you what kind of pay I'm getting from Facebook posting. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So just to wrap it up, to answer the question, is it worth posting in 2023 on Facebook? I would definitely say yes, because you already have the content anyway, so why not just post on Facebook? And also, you're going to get an extra income. You will reach people that you might not reach on TikTok or YouTube. So I'll definitely say it's still worth it. So make sure you start posting on Facebook, and especially utilize Facebook Reels. That way you're going to have the chance of growing your audience much quicker and reaching more people more quickly than you would do if you're just posting regular videos. So I hope that video was helpful for you. So make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.